Kahala, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahawashi, Bashim, Yahawashi, Ruach. Let the elders Zerubbabel be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. This is 1 John 4:4. Ye are of Yahawashi, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Who's in us? Yahawashi HaMashiach. Who's in the world? Wickedness. Ultimately, you have spiritual demon Satan, and then in this world, right, you have his physical counterpart, which would be Esau, Edom. Who do you think is going to win in a battle? Yahawashi HaMashiach? I'm just going to give you the answer. It's Yahawashi HaMashiach. It's a non-comparable battle. These things sometimes, because we're the flesh and all that shit. But we got to be reminded, man, Yahawashi is stronger than anything we're going through. This is 1 John 5:4. For whatsoever is born of Yahawashi overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. You see the word overcome a lot, because we battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, dark rulers, and high places, roughly paraphrasing. But whenever you get worried or anxious, just think of Yahawashi. Baruch 4:25, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahawashi power. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. Now our ultimate enemy is Esau, Edom, but we also have the wicked 2/3 and the heathen nations. But we're going to go with Esau, Edom, because he's the main culprit. Not to excuse the other, the 2/3 and the heathens, but who's the false accuser? It's Esau, Edom. But ultimately, it's controlled by Yahawashi. That's why we got to suffer patiently. To be patient means to suffer. Now, this can be a contextual scripture, but it's also applicable to what we're going through right now. This is Romans 12:21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Right? Because Yahawashi is able to overcome. In fact, he already did it. So now we have little fragments, little pieces of Yahawashi in us. And 1% of 100% is still 100%. Meaning, if the source is pure, you're only going to get pureness from that source. So think of Yahawashi as an ocean, and we're like water bottles. And we go and we have some of the water that's going to be put in that water canister is going to be pure, even though it's no longer in the ocean. Because ultimately, Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. This is Yahawashi Mashiach's word. And part of enduring is going through sufferings, things that you just can't believe you're going through. But rejection is a very amazing teacher. To be rejected, because it builds resiliency. And how are you going to endure until the end if you don't have resiliency? So just remember, man, Yahawashi HaMashiach is greater than we can comprehend. So we must call upon Yahawashi, well, ultimately Yahawashi, but it says in scripture, no man can get to the Father except by through the Son. So call halal Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect of Israel.